can't record.
What you mean?
You can't record the clerks. You can record the lobby, but not the clerks.
It doesn't say that up there though.
I'm telling you what the postal rules are.
Yeah, but I know, but you're telling me false information, sir. Are you the postmaster?
If you don't turn off the camera, then we have to contact Department of Homeland Security because you got a camera.
Yeah, I know.
It's a security concern. So I need for you to stop that.
Are you going to allow me to speak, sir?
Let me check this door here. Does this say? Does this say this is a private office? No, I need to know. Does this? It doesn't say it's a private office. It's not a private office.
So you know if you've had training on photography.
Why are you here?
I don't take directives.
But why are you here? Because she's.
Why are you acting like a 5150?
5150, you're funny. You know what 450 is? You know what? You guys are absolutely disgusting. Get the out. Go get a life.
You have the right to record in public places, but will everyone respect that? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we dive into a series of intense encounters where civil rights are put to the test and the camera becomes a shield for the truth. A citizen who knows the law, a camera that never lies, and one unshakable principle, the right to record in public. When law enforcement faces legally recognized rights, will they uphold them or try to shut them down? Stay tuned to find out. Post office employees unfamiliar with Poster 7 call the police over the First Amendment.
Recording for what purposes?
I'm sorry?
Recording for what purposes?
Just because we can. That's okay, right?
Kicking off today's video, we head to the USPS Post Office in LaGrange, Illinois, where a citizen is simply recording in a public area. But almost immediately, tensions rise as employees seem to have no clue about the First Amendment or Poster 7. The police arrive, but the real question is, will they protect civil rights or trample on them without a second thought? The answer is in this video. Let's find out.
Are you the supervisor, man?
Yeah, you don't.
How you doing, sir? I guess he tried to page, record this way, and I told him that I wouldn't be, crossing the counter. Of course, we can't do that, but in terms...
Recording for what purposes?
I'm sorry?
Recording for what purposes?
Just because we can.
It's not a specific reason why you're...
No, you really don't need to record where I'm standing at. And I was trying to tell him that
What, like their faces or something like that?
he didn't really like...
I wouldn't like to record it either.
You wouldn't be?
No.
I mean, look, you guys, if you turn around, you guys make sense. You wouldn't like to be recording and you're on camera right now. So you know what I mean? Like, just the logic of that.
So that's all you want? You just want to record? That's the only thing?
Yeah, and he said I couldn't do it. Okay. So... I'm not entirely sure, but she told us to hold on one moment. Maybe she's going to go get...
All right, who wants to go first?
Well, you took mine, remember?
The supervisor came out with a young man, probably looking for Poster 7 right there, so...
Oh, okay. So, do me a favor. Over there.
Basically the lobby. So, yes, you can record the lobby, but nothing behind it. We take it off.
You can record the lobby, but
The
not the
lobby.
clerks.
It doesn't say that up there, though.
I'm telling you what the postal rules are.
Yeah, but I know...
Have a great day.
You have a great day, too. I'm going to continue.
A misunderstanding has just happened if you don't pay attention. The post office employee believes that filming in the lobby is allowed, but recording other areas, like the service counter, is not. But in reality, the law says otherwise. According to the Plainview Doctrine, if a citizen is standing in a public space, they have every right to record whatever is in plain sight.
Hey, who called?
Probably my bathroom concern.
Yeah. Where's the supervisor at?
Officer, what's your name and badge number, sir?
Ryo 255.
What did they say? You can't tell me? Why not? You can tell what type of mannerism this is. He hate his job, you can tell. He can hate it and love it all at the same time. Said the supervisor called the police.
How you doing?
Hello.
I can call photograph on confrontation. So we can post it on YouTube. There's people in the county. You just have to post off the phone. You can record in the library, but you can't record it. You want to write the account number?
Yeah, and he was standing over there, so.
When he's doing his transaction,
Yeah.
he's recording, he can see all that personal identification.
Where,
not illegal.
where was
Yeah,
he?
he was here first.
It's like y'all recording too, so it's not illegal.
Yeah, I mean, we can't enforce that, that's not.
Right. I don't know who called the police.
As soon as the police said he can't enforce it, dude turned around and said, I don't know who called him. You called him. This bald head guy just.
When I walked in, he was standing right there, I can't do anything about that, so.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we'll stand by.
Did they press the panic button?
What's happening? What's going on?
The officer probably give you guys give you an update on what's going on. Obviously called 911 for me exercising the right here in the lobby. They actually came out and actually tells them we can do it, and still tried to put some type of restrictions on it.
Can I ask why you're filming?
Well, you never need a really.
If there is a reason why.
There's always a reason, officer. But the first thing is to make sure that we can exercise our rights without being molested. Came out and read it, and still tried to say we couldn't do it. So that's not good.
Okay. Is there something in particular you're trying to get done here?
Probably purchase a staff from them, and that'll be it. You know.
Can we help you with anything?
No, man, you guys should, like I said,
Do you mind if I get your ID?
Oh yeah, I don't want to provide just ID. Minus a crime.
Your name?
My first name's James.
James?
Yeah,
James, can I get your last name, James?
No, I don't
Why
want to.
not?
Yeah, well, I mean, because there's no crime if I had my first and last name.
Okay.
But I gave my first name as a courtesy.
You're causing a disturbance in here.
Well, that's not the truth.
Okay, well, that's what that's what they told our dispatcher, was that you're causing a disturbance. So we got to investigate.
Okay, so by exercising a right, which can't be converted into a crime.
Okay. Well, when they say you were causing a disturbance, what were you doing?
Said that's actually a lie, and we need to file a
well,
report for false report.
Tell me what you were doing.
Exactly what I'm doing now, standing in the lobby recording.
Everybody coming in and out? Were you saying anything?
Recording in the publicly accessible areas, not making any efforts to go past any restricted areas.
Okay, were you talking to anyone? What were you
Which is
saying?
the personnel. They, back and forth conversation like we having now.
Okay.
You can't do it, you can do it. Nothing ever got.
Okay.
So if they said disturbing the peace, that's beautiful because that's a false report.
How about this? If you plan on making a purchase, how about you go ahead and do it?
I just don't want to be rushed into doing it.
Okay. No one's trying to stop you. If you want to make a purchase, go ahead and make a purchase.
Yeah, I know, it's a long line. What's your name and badge number, officer?
Do you guys mind if he goes first?
No, I'm not going to cut them people. They was here before me. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Cargi. Badge number 54.
Okay.
Badge number 249. If you want to go ahead, they're willing to wait for you to make your purchase.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but I'd rather wait though.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, that's cool, but I mean, I'm not going to leave until you guys leave because I don't want them to
leave until you leave.
Well, that's not it.
That's the way this works.
Because the state of Illinois has ruled time, place, and manner. As long as this is open to the public, I can be here. So,
To make sure that everything stays peaceful.
I mean, that's on you. If you guys don't got to get back to work, that's cool. I mean, I just don't want to be rushed.
You are free to make whatever purchases you are. We're going to hang out.
I mean, if that's what you want to do. And then just for, can you call a sergeant here as well while we're waiting?
I'm in charge.
Oh, you the sergeant?
I'm in charge right now.
Okay. We just hang out, man, I guess. I definitely got to make a
You
point.
want to get in line so you can make your purchase?
That's okay, man.
Line over there.
It'll work, so I'm not in any hurry.
Ma'am, I'm not going to cut you. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
All right, James.
I'm going to.
Do whatever you want to do.
I'm going to. I just don't want to be rushed into it.
Okay.
I don't have to be rushed into it. As I say, it's time, place, and manner. I just don't want you guys to come in here and try to infringe on my rights to
I'm
record.
not trying to infringe on anything, man.
Well, by trying to get out of here. Think about it. If I purchase my staff, I'm out of here.
James, I'm trying to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible.
I know.
I'm here. I want to make sure things go smooth.
Okay, but your first obligation is to uphold the Constitution.
Yeah.
So what would you get back to work?
And we did that.
You didn't,
That's why
though.
we're not-
He kind of did, but you didn't.
We're not saying you got to leave. We're saying you can go.
Okay. Like I said, I will. Momentarily. I think they close at 6. So, I mean,
Here till 6. You're
to be honest with you, I really don't. But I mean, if you guys gonna try to babysit me, then I got to make a point and stay here till 6.
Oh, exactly. No one should need 3 babysitters with badges and guns just to watch over someone exercising their constitutional rights without breaking any laws. In fact, if even one of these 3 officers knew the law and took a moment to explain the right to record to the employees, they could have left minutes ago.
Like I said, it's holding you guys up, you know. So y'all got held up right here.
Like I said, we got to hang around until everything's calmed down and everybody's satisfied. They're concerned that you're going to cause a scene.
Oh,
I don't know if that's true or not.
absolutely not.
I don't know if you're going to cause a scene. We got to make sure everybody stays peaceful and everybody feels safe.
I haven't caused a scene.
Okay.
They called you here and gave you a false report over 911. So we definitely got to deal with that.
That is to you do what you got to do, and everybody can go about their day.
I'm definitely going to. Man, I would never cut you, man. You've been here longer than me.
All right.
In the line, at least. Into it, officer.
No one's trying to rush
We
you.
still got the postmaster over here, man. Calling 911 illegal, man. To be perfectly honest with you, officer, I never really bring this up until I see that the police department shows up and going to try to enforce on this property is FPS. I mean, you know, like I'm just being honest. Like if anything, like issue any type of trespasses or anything like that.
That's fair, but it's also in the city of LaGrange.
Yeah, I understand.
Postal security, postal police.
I understand. But if a crime isn't afoot, you know what I'm saying, then you guys have no jurisdiction. But, you know, I feel like I'm going to get, you know, my rights going to be infringed on. I haven't feels that way. I don't think, you know, you guys hanging around is necessary, you know.
You feel it's necessary as what they feel is necessary.
Goes both ways.
What, in terms of me hanging around?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's time, place, and manner.
Same for
Your job description is not
just-
to hang out at the post office.
Just because you feel comfortable staying here doesn't mean they feel comfortable here.
It ain't about that company.
They have every right to be comfortable and feel safe.
They're public
right?
officials, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they have every right to feel comfortable and safe, right?
That's correct. So how is it? Do it make sense? It doesn't make any sense.
They will stay here until they feel safe.
Oh, okay. Well, then, like I say, I'm going to purchase a stamp.
Okay.
But I won't be leaving until you guys leave. I mean, we got to hang out till
Purchase
5:30.
that stamp, we're going to be out the door then.
Oh, no, I'm not going to walk out with you because then it looks like you're making me leave. That's my point.
Sure, you're going to purchase that stamp, we're going to walk right out and make sure you leave then. We're going to head out that door.
Oh, okay. When you guys leave, then I'll
I'm
leave.
going to make sure watch for you to leave then. I'm going to wait outside that door, wait for you to leave.
3 officers on duty, surely their time could be better spent dealing with actual criminals rather than standing around monitoring a guy with a camera, right? Ewing, the post office employees don't understand civil rights, and when the police arrive, we expect them to clarify the law. But what happens instead is a reminder. If you want to protect your rights, don't rely on anyone else. You have to know the law yourself. FOIA request denied. Federal security called over public filming.
That for you gotta
Yeah.
file that online. It's not up in here.
Yeah, I can do it in here. I can do it in person.
No,
Online is a way you can do it, but you can do it in person.
Okay, well, they said up in here, you can't do it.
Who said that?
Whoa, yo. Moving on to the next situation, this time at the Social Security Administration office in North Riverside, Illinois. As usual, a citizen shows up to exercise their constitutional rights, but what welcomes him is an unconstitutional sign, photography and videography prohibited, and employees using it as an excuse to block a perfectly legal activity. Will we see another civil rights violation unfold, or will justice win this time? Let's watch.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, do you need some help with something?
Yeah, actually, I was coming in to see if a manager who's ever like the highest supervisor here.
Okay.
Real quick, because I'm about to record the whole. I see they got signs up, but
So, you say you want to talk to somebody?
yeah.
Okay. So, what's the issue? You got a problem or something?
Yeah, with this sign, so this can't record, but obviously that's wrong. So I just want to see if they're willing to.
Okay, so do you need some assistance with card or replacement or anything like that?
No.
No, so you specifically come here about the camera sign?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so she's gonna supervise or call someone out, and then we'll see. Security, she just went to the back to see if she's gonna come grab us a manager real. We should be good to go, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
If you don't turn off the camera, security, because you got a camera.
Yeah, I know.
It's a security concern. So I need for you to.
I will.
Okay, so then we're not having a discussion. Then it's over.
Well, I'm saying you're telling me to do something that I have a right to do. It's right there.
Okay. That's something different.
No, that's telling us we can record, sir. It's right there.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so what I was authority, obviously you are, so went back and got you to see why do you guys have these signs up saying we can't do it when it's
For different reasons. It's for different.
Was you finna say something?
Go ahead, please.
No, go ahead.
Oh.
For different reasons.
Okay, so but go ahead. Go ahead. I don't want to cut you off.
You came up here to a sign about recording?
Yes, ma'am. Because if you see it, it's on there saying
So
we
you
can't.
don't need no assistance or nothing like
I do that secondary.
FOIA, what FOIA?
For you know, are you familiar with it?
What
Yeah, freedom of information, public records. Exercise my right to record.
Okay. Well, fill out your form, but we're done. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I fill out momentarily. Still gonna video.
All right, thank you.
Oh, just so you know.
No, you're not.
Well,
I
not
am.
up in here. You can't come up in here.
You can't come in here.
Well, it says I can't right there.
Okay, my name is Sean Whited.
And you're like, what do you
We're
like?
done
What's your
here today.
position?
Okay, because the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have to ask her to call.
I mean, if you got to call someone. Hopefully they'll educate you. But I'm going to continue. I'm not going to let you stop
well,
me
then
here.
you're not coming back in. You can stay right here.
No, sir.
Have a good day.
No, sir. I got to file a FOIA and everything, like I said.
Okay.
So you're restricting my rights, sir. Admitting on camera that you're restricting rights.
I am.
Okay, well then we'll go from there. Then we'll have to move on. So I mean, you can't trample on
Well,
that.
as long as you're not going to comply with our rules, then I can't allow you in the building, sir.
Says who? I got official business. I am. What you gonna do? Lock the door? You can't do that because that's a fire hazard.
Okay, you don't want to do this because.
Doing, sir. You came
Thank
out
you.
how
Have a
hostile.
good day, sir.
Okay. So, like I said, we let me just show right here where it says it at. Oh, they don't even. Oh, here it is. No, this is not even it. I'm not sure. She was texting. She was just texting. Anyways, they don't even have the actual CFR up here. But they still have this one up here. See, that just lets you know that the Social Security Administration Office is creating their own sign, and they're taking the actual law where it says entrances, lobbies, foyers, and corridors, right? And so they're taking that. So, like I said, we definitely got to file our FOIA. So it is what it is.
say no recording up in here, and you still bringing your camera up in here.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, ma'am, because if you don't see that sign, right?
That don't got nothing to do with me.
Absolutely it does. Like I say, I still have to file for you, man. So I mean, I'm not going to lie, you just not. I'm just not. So
That for you? You got to file that online.
I can do it in person.
No,
Online is a way you can do it, but you can do it in person.
Okay, well, they said up in here, you can't do it.
Who said that?
You can't do it in here, you got to file it online.
All right, it does matter, ma'am. I'm telling you, I can do it in person. And that's what I'm trying to tell
If
you.
they're not going to service you, then...
They're not going to service, that's another thing. But
well,
no one told me.
They said you got to do it online.
No, I'm gonna do it in person, man. I'm gonna do it in person, man. It's gonna get real dark for this department, and you involving yourself. This is what I'm saying. They're telling.
If they saying that they not gonna do it, if they saying that you got to do it online, then you have to do it online.
So who said that though? That's what I'm saying. If I got official business here, it doesn't matter who's telling me I can't get it done. It does matter.
Okay.
Unconstitutional policies, uninformed employees, and security guards who think their authority goes beyond observe and report. This is the perfect recipe for a civil rights violation. But let's not forget, we also have constitutional rights, and the law is entirely on the citizen's side as they record in a public space.
What's going on, man? They done called North Riverside on us, huh? How you doing, Velasquez? Yeah, how you doing, Velasquez?
I believe not even the location itself, maybe one of the customer called, but we're just gonna go up, talk to them, let them know what's going on.
To be honest with you, Velasquez, so I talked to the young lady. I've been talking to her and the supervisor for a while now, and she actually called FPS, their jurisdiction.
Right,
you know,
which that's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna talk to them because I believe that they didn't even call us. Someone sitting down called, but I'll just check. And like I said, other than that, I mean,
yeah, it's crazy,
yeah,
man.
that's all, man.
Yeah, that's all.
Let me check.
What's your
Sorry, Robertson, 636.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
So, am I for you?
That's for your form.
Oh,
Because there is no specific form. You
Yes.
want to fill that out? I'm gonna take it back with me.
And I can get a stamp receipt that you get, like a receipt.
I'll sign off on it.
Yeah, just a receipt. Yeah, because I was trying to tell a young lady that we could do it. Remember, I was telling you we have to do it on. So yeah, we'll be good to go after that. I guess they called you guys out here. Would you guys try to let them know that we?
I don't know if they did call, but in there, you're allowed to do your thing.
Yeah, I was trying to tell them, man. They weren't interested though.
You need anything from us?
No, I'll fill this out momentarily.
Just have to fill it out, and then you guys.
So, yeah, he'll give it to you guys, give a copy, and
Okay. Well,
if you guys need anything else from us, just let us.
I appreciate it, Officer Velasquez.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. So yeah, I'll fill this out momentarily.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll get it back to I'm not entirely sure. Guess they're walk back out to possibly back, but I'm not really sure. I wish they would have showed up. I really do. So is FPS still on the way?
No.
If they are they not?
No, you good.
Oh, you caught them?
Just fill that out.
You? Okay.
You can take it inside.
Okay. What's that for? You just got to generate some type of report?
Yeah, I just got my 1103.
Oh, okay. But do you see what I was saying earlier? How like people will give someone like false information, you guys? You see what I'm saying? I wonder if this is North Riverside or did FPS getting ready to hike on out? And no, this still might be North Riverside. They still here? Yeah. Man, I see y'all still here, man. I thought y'all was PS because they never showed up, but the young lady said they were coming.
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's just, my thing, they got two signs, right?
Yeah.
One sign saying how you can't do something, then they got another sign saying you can. My thing is to remove the sign that's saying we can't do it.
Oh, I got
You feel what I'm saying? And they wasn't interested today, so it's crazy, man.
Lobby area, you're allowed to do your thing. And
Yeah.
stuff, and I guess someone's told them.
No restricted areas, right? Of course.
I mean, they didn't give
Cool, man. That's why I say, man, I appreciate you guys being here, man. What was the last sergeant name that came out there?
Dan.
Dan, man. Tell him I said what's up, man. Arthur too, sir.
I'll let him know.
All right, thanks a lot. You too.
A successful defense of civil rights, but at the same time, a concerning reality. Too many public officials still lack knowledge of the law, leading to unnecessary interference with people's rights. The bright spot in this case is that the officers stepped in and did their job, ensuring the law was upheld when violations occurred. But civil rights shouldn't only be protected when you run into officers who understand the law. They should be respected at all times, in all places. Officer enforces feelings, completely unprofessional behavior.
So they're not here for privacy like you're saying.
Yes, they are. This is a free clinic.
If they wanted privacy.
Clinic.
They wouldn't go to a public clinic if they wanted privacy. They go to private clinics.
Clinic.
Next, let's look at another situation at the Dallas County Health and Human Services building in Texas. A citizen walks into a public building with a camera, but immediately employees, security, and even the police surround him, claiming that filming there violates HIPAA. In this case, will the law or personal feelings prevail? And more importantly, what lesson can we take away from this?
I don't know, Cody.
Wow, it's kind of weird.
Can I talk to y'all out here?
We can talk in here. Get Dr. Water too. Go get Dr. Water.
Okay. I just want you to know this is all
That applies to you guys. I ain't got nothing to do with HIPAA.
But you are recording in a patient private area.
Anybody can walk in. This is not a clinic. This isn't a private room.
Clinic. Yes, sir.
Okay, what documents are out? HIPAA.
You're out recording, and if there was patients in here, you would have to have them sign waivers.
No.
Security on their way.
That's fine. Thank you.
What is this place?
It's Health and Human Services.
Oh. It says no cell phones beyond this point.
Oh, I
think this.
This guy here.
The police were called.
This is if you could please turn those off, please.
Is this Health?
It's Health and Human Services.
Yeah, but HIPAA has to do with you guys. We're not recording personal documents, health stuff.
This is
you know,
clinic space for patients and all. So really, this should not be
we're not in the clinic. We're not in the room where patients are at.
I'm pretty sure there's some serious misunderstanding going on here. First, protecting patient information is the responsibility of employees and the facility, not the public. So if any private info happens to be captured, it's not the fault of the person recording. Second, this isn't a patient exam area like the staff claim. This is a waiting area for services, a public space where every citizen has the right to be.
I've asked you to leave and you continue to record. Can you please come out of here? Can you please come out of here?
What's going on, you guys? Is everything okay?
I'm just standing here is all.
Got some people recording here.
I've asked them to leave several times.
HIPAA laws.
What's up?
Yes, you can. So I'm gonna have to ask all your charges. This isn't a clinic.
Okay, this is a Health and Human
excuse me.
Services public building. We can be in here, and that's a lobby for people to go
But
in.
that is also
Waiting area for
It is a
that is not a clinic room where they have personal
still
documents that are out for people to see.
Dallas County badge on, ma'am.
there. Yes, they do in the waiting room.
You have a Dallas County web badge on. That means you guys are getting Dallas taxpayer funds.
Let's talk about this.
I understand that. I'm
Oh,
asking
yeah, look at this right here, guys. Dallas County badge on.
when you go to a doctor,
You work for Dallas County, right?
room and fill it out.
You turn it in, and they.
When you go to the
doesn't
doctor,
matter.
answer my questions, please. Yes,
HIPAA
it
documents, they hide that stuff.
But you can.
She took her badge off now. Why'd you take your badge off when I said you work for Dallas? You guys get taxpayer funds.
People come here for privacy.
They don't
This
go
is
to
an
county
SD.
clinics for privacy.
Yes,
You guys lied to
it's
me.
a free clinic, so they come in for
If people want
privacy.
privacy, they go to private clinics,
They
not
can't.
county.
Some people can't afford private.
Privacy, like you're saying.
Yes, they are. This
They
is a
wouldn't come
free
to a
clinic.
county clinic if
It's
they
a
wanted privacy.
free clinic.
They were private clinics.
Clinic.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. You responsible for HIPAA, not us.
I understand that, but y'all don't need to be invading other people's.
You're going to be laying around somewhere.
I'm not saying that they're laying around. But somebody could be filling out forms.
Then you need to create privacy for them.
Door here. Does this say? Does this say this is a private office? No, I need to know. Does this? It doesn't say it's a private office. It's not.
We're allowed to go in to the public offices, public areas, and
We're not trying to go back through restricted areas. Or back
Besides
through-
all
You're videotaping
nobody
patients.
in there.
Besides what,
We're not talking to you.
no
We're
matter
not
what you're talking about, you're
We're not
recording
talking to you.
people's faces.
Professional.
I am professional.
You're not being professional.
I've asked you to leave.
But I'm gonna wait till my
That's all I'm asking.
Professional.
So you work in this building?
I'm not being professional. The woman, your supervisor, had a Dallas County badge with the lab coat on. I guess she's the head honcho here. She had a Dallas County badge on, man. I mean,
That's not.
you guys work for Dallas County.
Being
Signage.
professional.
You don't have any signage. You don't have your lady's wearing a Dallas County badge.
It's just common courtesy, guys. Clinic.
It's a public clinic.
It even says, check this out. It even says on your door where the private area is, man.
What are you gaining by recording this?
You guys came up to me.
We're like, you know,
That was after he came out here.
What was your intent to go in there first a while to record
To get a
it?
ride out of it. That's it.
If you think that's what it is,
That's the
then
only thing it can be.
So this is how you.
you guys are trying to get a rise out of
I
me.
haven't been disrespectful to you.
Does this happen to everybody? Does this happen to everybody when they come in here?
That's all I asked you.
What's the difference if somebody comes in there needing care, comes in there holding a
Okay,
camera? I mean, you guys get Dallas County funds. You guys get Dallas County funds, and then you treat people badly. I mean, even though we don't lawfully have to, it's a public law. You enforce the law, don't you?
they're enforcing feelings.
They're enforcing their feelings, their beliefs. They're not enforcing the law. I mean, it even says on their
Law
door.
is HIPAA. Clinic.
You have a law degree, ma'am?
Are you a fire marshal or are you security? This is Dallas County Security.
We're a division. We are the law enforcement side of the fire marshal.
Okay, so you're law enforcement?
Yes.
Okay, I was just because I never it's just weird.
Yeah.
So who holds your commission?
The fire marshal.
It's a bad.
Been here before, years back, and we didn't have no issues.
The commissioners are wanting more privacy, hence why the
Yeah, but it's a public office.
it might be a public office, but it's still part of the class.
It's hard to watch Officer Grant keep pushing ridiculous arguments just to find a way to violate this citizen's rights. She admits it's a public office, but still insists on blocking the recording. Officer Grant handled this situation poorly, which is why her superior, Sergeant Coulier, had to step in immediately to fix the mess.
As long as y'all can walk in public buildings, anything that's not locked, it says keep out.
Exactly.
It's for to do harm to us is what it is. There's no signs on the door or anything.
We don't go into as far as like the offices, the hallways. We don't. If it's key card access or anything.
Do I have a right to face my accuser? Do I have a right to face my accuser, whoever's saying I bumped into him, or
I don't
whatever
know.
that's about?
I wasn't here, I don't know what happened. But it's Constitution to videotape.
Are you the one who was saying you got hit Oh, I didn't bump you. And say we couldn't film in there. Now you're trying to say I bumped into you? Come on, man. That's just desperate.
Don't argue.
Why didn't? So you're filing charges on me because I didn't say excuse me? You hear this? For not saying excuse me in this place. Good grief. Got threatened with criminal charges because I didn't tell that man excuse me.
Yeah, you're good.
We're good? Okay. All I heard was police report. I heard police report. And then the man comes out here and says, why didn't you say excuse me? So they filed charges on people? That's ridiculous. Take the report because it's bogus, obviously. But this office right here has got some serious problems.
A tiny camera, but powerful enough to expose officials who disregard constitutional rights and disrespect citizens. The health department employees failed, Officer Grant failed, and it wasn't until the sergeant arrived that basic freedoms were finally acknowledged. This is exactly why we can't stop speaking out, because silence only gives others the chance to violate our rights. Karen hates cameras, insults people for recording in public.
Thought you were in jail. Go away. Okay? Put me on TV. Go away.
In jail, really?
Crazy Katie, go.
Continuing our journey of protecting and raising awareness about civil rights, this time we visit a salon in Orcutt, California. A camera simply appears on a public sidewalk, but because the people in front of it are Karens who don't know the law, the camera is suddenly seen as a threat. It's 2025 and we're still searching for people who actually understand the right to record in public. What about you?
That's cool. Just getting a blow dry. It's across the street from the post office.
Hi. Awesome.
Your hair looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Gorgeous. Good job.
What's going on there? They're having a gay old time in there?
Thought you were in jail. Go away.
In jail, really?
Crazy Katie, go away.
I don't.
Why are you here?
I don't take directives.
Why are you
acting like a 5150?
5150, you're funny.
You know what 415 is?
You know what? You guys are absolutely just.
Oh, well, it's weird to see such a strong reaction to a camera, isn't it? In so many audits before, I've said this countless times. People may not like being filmed, but they have no right to stop, restrict, or insult someone just because that person is exercising their legal rights. If a lawful right can be taken away just because someone dislikes it, then it's not really a right anymore.
You're a freaking
Take
light.
a look in the mirror, sweetheart.
Is this your business? Because if it is, you're doing a good job of promoting yourself. Wow.
Ignore them, she says.
We're filming old ladies,
She's got these two.
regular age people. Wants to come out and act stupid.
Well, she's got some pretty strong perfume.
She's got us in towards me and she doesn't even know me. That's pretty
I
wild.
guess she discriminates against people named Katie.
She does.
Now we know where to come back to get a good freak out.
Really, if it is.
Camera doesn't lie. You acted like a psycho.
Wow.
Her things onto me. Somebody sitting in this window
You could do the same.
and doesn't even know me. You see how that happens?
That's
Laugh out of him, huh? Here she comes.
What are you guys recording for?
Well, what are you recording for?
I'm doing the same thing that you're doing. Wondering why you're here.
I mean, we were just getting some shots of Old Town Orchid, and I don't know if she's an employee or what, but if she works, I don't know if she works for you. Coming out
She's
here
not
yelling.
making the company look good when you're talking a bunch of crap about people that walk out, our clients.
Who did I talk to?
Filming old people.
I
Did
never
you hear
said
what
that.
she said?
Did you hear what started all this? Came out here and started, yelling and hollering and acting like a psychopath. I mean, she's not making your company look very
You're
well.
calling mask? That says everything about
What
you.
does that have to do with?
She's heavyset. What are you gonna disagree with the fact that she's heavyset?
You three of you need to get a job. You guys
Well,
are
I actually have a
pathetic.
full-time job.
Yeah. Are you sad that I retired at 35 and you're still slaving away?
Well, she definitely needs a stiff one.
Hey! It's like the last time when they came out and acting. Well, they keep coming out and acting like jackasses, so.
Yeah, but
and
why
we
are
have
you filming?
cameras.
Why are you filming?
Why not?
I'm just asking, what's the purpose?
We're just going by, and they came out and screamed, acting 415, disorderly. Screamed at us, literally.
And they make false accusations about me, which is very inappropriate. They don't know me and they're talking.
I totally understand that it's.
No, I don't.
It's a little strange to be, for you guys to be filming people that are indoors.
They came out and
2 minutes, and the lady came out and started screaming at us. You know what I mean?
So you guys are, so you're out photographing old orchids. So do you get, are you done here, or do you guys want to? Are you staying here to antagonize, or are you staying here?
I don't answer questions like that.
Neither do I.
So you guys are just gonna.
We're on a public side.
Here, I get it.
Right.
I mean, ethically, it just seems kind of strange that you're.
Yes, you weren't here for when you heard what they said.
No, I know.
Right?
Well, I can now. Now that I'm here, I can
Well,
ethically
no, you didn't.
say.
You didn't see what they said.
I'm gonna go
caught our
tell
attention.
them. I'm gonna tell them.
No, he works next door.
Oh, okay.
But I am also the owner.
You know, if you're going to go in there and talk to them, I mean, I think we're kind of beyond this, but, you know, if they really wanted to represent, I've been doing this public filming, you know, if they wanted to represent their building, their business well, they could have came out and said, hey guys, how you know, here's our business card if you need a cut, you know.
The reason they're working, so that's kind of the reason. Probably a little freaked out.
Well, like I said, we hadn't even been here 2 minutes, and the lady came out and started, you know, calling her names and, you know, I told her, I said, you're not.
Can you show me the footage of them calling, of the interaction?
I mean, you can if you want.
Can you? Nice, if I could see that. That way I know exactly how to address the situation with the people with my.
You could see it later after we're done here.
Show me now.
I'd have to turn it off, and I don't want it.
Well, if he's filming, why don't you do? You've got, and then.
That's up to you.
What's wrong with that?
Because I don't want to turn it off right now in the middle of my video. Well, you can see it.
That's what I'm gathering.
We told you.
Oh no, I'm.
I know.
You just don't believe us.
But the proof is.
No reason to think I'm lying. I said I remember you from before. I said it's exactly what happened last time. I came by taking pictures and they freaked out.
Yeah.
Then what else do you need? What else is needed to? I mean, I don't need to. I don't need to show you because she cursed at me or whatever. I don't care, and I'm not a snitch. I'm just explaining what was going on.
Yeah.
That's
I
all.
get it. Okay. But so there's nothing I can say to you guys to say. Oh,
I think the smartest thing would be to tell them is if there's somebody with a camera and you don't want to be on camera, don't go outside and make a spectacle.
Yeah, don't go out of your way to. One, came out and represented their business professionally, or just ignored us, we would have been gone by now.
Long time.
We probably would have been.
Right, cool. What do you think about this situation? Some people rush in, trying to turn illegal action into something wrong. But the problem is, they don't understand the law. Can citizens record in public? Yes. Should they? Absolutely, because as you just saw, too many people still seem unaware of the First Amendment right to record in public spaces. That wraps up today's video. Every citizen has the right to stand up for themselves, and when we know the law well enough, we can create real change. I hope this video helped you see the importance of civil rights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more valuable insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.